Welcome to episode 3 of the U1 gaming system. We are going to review Belle slots and CIRCUS Keno. These ones are really fun. Alright, I'm going to show you guys one of the more popular games on the U1. It's CIRCUS Keno. And what we're doing is we have to get pairs of tents. So if you get 2 pairs of tents, you get 4 free games. If you get 2 pairs and 1 tent, you get 7 free games. And if you get all 3 pairs, you get 20 free games. And then over here, if you don't get the, and that's where it is, see where it says 2 pairs, 5 totals. But if you don't get the pairs, like if you get a pair, unless that's just 1 pair, you get 2 times. 1 pair and 1 is 3 times. 1 pair and 2 different tents is 4 times. So on this game, I play 9 numbers. So I could be at multiple different dominations, but I play 9 numbers. So I'm just going to select 9 numbers. And we're going to bet 20 cents. And so that way you guys can see. And then we can hit $1,000 if we get 9 out of 9. So you'll see the pairs. So there's 1. We don't get any pair yet. See, we got 1 pair. So that gave us 3 times if we hit. So if we hit 4 numbers, we'd get 3 times, which is 60 cents. So that's kind of how it works. And I'm going to do just a couple draws like this, and you guys will see the bonuses, because it's incredibly hard to film and try to do this. But and then in future videos we'll talk about what I'm doing as far as clearing out the machine and that sort of thing. Okay, so right there, so we got 3 times and we hit 5 numbers, so 3 times 5. So what you really want to do is get multipliers on your higher picks, like 7, 8, 9. I've gotten many 8 out of 9s with multipliers. Okay, so that gives you a good idea. So you guys will know what I'm doing on the bonus. So before we get into the action, I want to show you some of these random line hits. It'll give you an idea how the multipliers work with the number hits. And as you see here, we hit 7 out of 9 numbers. We could have easily hit 8 or 9 out of 9. The black areas are the numbers that also hit. Here's another 7 out of 9 hit for $20. We only got 1 purple tent. We would have needed another one for 2 times. Here's another 7 out of 9 hit. No pairs on the tents for multipliers or bonus games. But I have a few that we're going to watch right now. Alright, so let's check out our first bonus section. There's flags on either side. So we're going to hit the draw. And we got 2 extra free games. Nice way to start. We came into the bonus on 7 games, so now we're up to 9. So let's see what we get now. So you get 7 extra draws. Those are on the left. Your multipliers on your right. You got 4 numbers naturally and no extra numbers. So the extra numbers popped in the black star areas. We didn't hit any of them. So let's see what we get this time. 5 extra draws. I get a lot of 5 and 7 extra draws. And I love 8 times. I love to hit on 8 times. One of my biggest jackpots was 8 times. Okay, 10 extra draws. Oh! Yeah, 1 number. It was just that blue 10. And we just missed $80. So when you hit the extra draws, or when the extra draws hit your numbers, instead of them being that yellow, those are the natural hits. They're going to have that blue tent. So let's see if we hit one here. Yep, there's 1 blue tent right there. So we just got $1. We're on a roll. Let's go. Five extra draws again. I get a lot of 3 times. Ugh. We just missed another $60. This machine is trying to hit so bad. Another 3 times again. Oh, we got one number. So see, we had 3 extra draws and we got one. Just like 10. So you can get up to 12 extra draws, so it goes from 2 to 12. But like I said, I don't really get excited too much on the 10 to 12 because they seem to not hit like they should. Oh, we got another free game. Awesome. Saved us, but we didn't hit anything. Okay, so I think that this is our last game. Yes. 10 extra multiplier, 10x multiplier, and we don't win. So let's see what we triggered this bonus with. So we got the 2 pairs plus the 1 purple. Okay, let's go into another bonus game. I didn't mention that I've been playing U1s for about 9 years. So when I decided to start this series, I was like, you know, there was people putting videos out, but they weren't really talking about what's going on. And these systems are kind of confusing when you first sit down. You're like, okay, what am I playing? How many numbers am I playing? That sort of thing. But Keno has gone a long way with these systems. Oh, we got 5 out of 9 there, so we got $2.40. 3 times would have been nicer on the left side, but like I said before, I get a lot of 5 extra draws and I get a lot of 3 times, so. But 8 is my favorite hit. Like when 8 comes up, I'm like, oh, okay, now let's get a hand pay. I've had some really nice hits on 8 times, just 8 out of 9, because it's 172 times 8 on 20 cents. So anything higher than that, it could. I've jackpotted on it. All right, 4 extra draws, nothing. 2 extra hits. Those are those blue ones, remember. So a lot of people I talk to, they're like, oh, Keno, I'm so boring. I agree. A lot of the standard Game Kings, the only Keno I play on, a lot of those is the Caveman, I do believe, is on the Game King. But U1 Keno games are way different. So they're fun. When they get rolling, you can make some pretty nice cash. And a lot of times people will use these and make some money and then go play slots. Oh my god, we got 10 times again. And look at this, 1 number. 7 extra draws. We don't get any. Alright, so let's go into this free game. We're going to start with 7 again. Oop, we got an extra number there. So we got 480 because we hit 5 numbers. And we had a 6 times. So I will tell you that you can get up to 30 games on this. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to hit a lot of money. I've gotten up to 35 games and gotten $10. It just really depends on where your sequence of your numbers are landing compared to the program and the computer. But I've also had big hits and just had 4 extra games. All right, we got 3 more games. So I like seeing that. I like seeing within the first couple draws that I'm getting extra free games. It tends to be a longer bonus session, which is awesome because the more free draws you get, the more potential of free money, just like any bonus game. Get 1 more number. Yes. A lot of 6 times this bonus. Like I said, my favorite multiplier is 8 times. I just love 8 times. Five extra draws. Come on. Nope. Only got 1. Man, we're getting a lot of 6 times. Seven extra draws. Nope. So as you can see, you know, a lot of times you'll get those extra draws and they just won't hit your numbers. Up, 2 more free games. Yes. Now we don't get extra draws, so you'd have to hit at least 4 numbers, of course, to get any money. Ooh, this is a nice combo, 12 and 8. But again, let's see if we get any numbers. Not one. So we had 12 extra draws and we didn't get 1 extra number. Nope. Oh, nice. We got 4 free games. See how it hit on the right side this time? So, like I said, the free games will hit on the left or right. It just doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's on the left, sometimes it's on the right. Now, I'm playing a 20-cent denomination for this series because I want to show you more than 1 or 2 bonuses. The higher denominations tend to not hit bonuses as frequently. Now, don't send me an email that says, hey, I was playing $1 or $5 and I was getting bonus after bonus. Great. I'm so happy that you got into that mode and your game was just hitting bonuses. But that's not necessarily... Ooh, we actually hit 3 of the 10. That's not necessarily the norm. The bonuses tend to hit more frequently on the lower denominations. And like I say with people on Keno, ooh, more free games. Wow, like we're getting a lot of free games. Keno is a marathon, not a sprint. And I'm not saying that you can't go in and just hit right away. That's not what I'm saying. In fact, those are my favorite hits. But it's more a marathon. Ten extra draws again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 5 natural numbers. Let's go. Oh! See what I mean? 10 extra draws. We don't get 1 number, but they're all over our numbers in that black area. A couple more numbers we would have had. We'd have been in some good money. Ooh, 4 more free games. Man, we are just racking up the free games on this bonus. 7 extra draws, nothing. And just remember, like, we're doing these videos to help people educate them on U1s. We don't get paid by U1 Gaming. We're not sponsored by them or any like that. These are just games that I've had my own friends come into town and they're like, okay, what do I do? And they're just kind of like, there's so many games on here. So I decided I wanted to create this series, so if I have a friend, and you are my new friends, if I had a friend coming in town, I'm like, okay, run my playlist, you know, run the playlist on the U1, get yourself familiarized with the game, so that way when we go play, you kind of have an idea of what you want to play, and then you won't feel like so fish out of water, like, what am I doing? Because there is a lot of games to choose from. Man, we are just getting a bunch of games, like I said earlier, but not really hitting very much. So we're almost done with this bonus. Didn't even hit extra game. We're done. Alright, we're going to the bonus again. I had to do a voiceover on this bonus because my neighbor, poor thing, was coughing. So we're going to do a voiceover on this one. So we're going to set the numbers. And you can keep your numbers. You don't have to move your numbers around. So that's a good sign. Like I always say, if you get free games on your first draw, it tends to be a good sign to me. I like to see 3 or 4 extra games, but I'll take what I can get. 7 extra draws, come on. This is my popular. Bam! Oh my God. We just missed a buttload of money, people. So, one more number, $680. That's what I'm talking about. This game is so crazy. Like, you could be down to your last, I think I was down to like my last $1.80, and I hit 8 out of 8 with a multiplier, and it was like 900 and some dollars. So it can happen. It can happen. What I'm explaining here is that massive cluster that's above and to the left of our numbers. So that's what you're looking for if you're playing clusters. Now, a lot of people will play sporadic, like pick 8, pick 9, and they'll be kind of all over the board. So we have a few games left. Normally, when I hit 7 out of 9 on Circus in particularly, but I'll play back normally about $5. 7 out of 9 is really hard to hit. So I tend to move if I hit 7 out of 9. We're still getting a lot of free games. It's not hitting anything, but... So just keep that in mind. Like, if you stay after you hit 7 out of 9, it may not hit it back. And I'm not saying it won't, but it may not. It's just, it takes a minute to hit 7 out of 9 or 8 out of 9 or 9 out of 9. And I've hit 9 out of 9 naturally on the regular game. It's a hard hit. But I will tell you, on the regular game, if you hit 9 out of 9, the numbers are going to come out really fast typically. It's going to be like just boom, boom, boom. That's how it was when I hit my 9 out of 9. Come on, extra number. Nope. So we're getting a couple, little bit more money. Nothing too drastic right now. But I wanted to take this time to thank you guys, because this is the last bonus, and thank you for watching and learning. Like I said earlier, we want people to be educated gamblers as much as possible. So, I mean, if there is such a thing, and show you some new games. So these are at all Dotties throughout the Dotties organization. So if you find yourself in Vegas and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, I play this game on 20 cents. There's a lot of action to it, and it's really fun. So this is your pay table for a 20-cent bet. Your payback percentage starts at 92.53 and will increase according to the size of your bet. As you see by this pay table, this is a $40 max bet spin at 98%, which is tapped out. Quite a difference. So this game has 20 pay lines. If you want to play 12, you're going to select 20 pay lines and then work your arrow down to 12. So on a minimum bet, your mixed fruit is $10. On a maximum bet, your mixed fruit is $2,000. So any bet in between will be adjusted. So as we get into the bonuses, you need 5 bells to trigger the bonus. You can re-trigger with a minimum of 5, plus you get a line hit of $10 on a minimum bet. Alright, so let's get into our first bonus. So we have 2 wilds and 3 bells. The wilds count as bells in the regular game and the bonus. So if you get 3 wilds and 2 bells, you're still going into the bonus. So we got 2 fever bells. The mission for us is to get 5. Now, you'll see me adjusting my speed on the spins. I just do that. That's something I do. You don't have to do it. But like I said, 5 fever bells is the minimum we want to get for a retrigger of 5 games. If we get 6 to 9, we're going to get another 15 games. I will tell you that hitting 15 games in the regular game is not easy, and it doesn't come by a lot. So don't get discouraged if you're not hitting 6 to 9 bells and you're just hitting the 5, because it does take a while to get the 15 free games. These amounts are on a 20-cent bet, so you can imagine the more you're betting, the more you would possibly hit. All right, we're going into the bonus again. So we got 4 bells and 1 wild. Like I said, any combination, just as long as it's 5, gets us in the bonus. We only got 1 fever bell there. I also want to mention that they do have an auto spin feature. I spin it individually. You do not have to do that. My mechanics are my mechanics. I've been playing this system for many, many years, like I mentioned earlier in the Keno review. So whatever you want to do, however you want to play it, we're just putting these bonuses out so you can see how active this game is. And it's pretty loud if you have your volume up all the way. We're also hoping to one day have a U1 event where I can get a bunch of you guys and we can go and I can show you how to do this stuff live. Okay, so we're going in the bonus again. We got 5 bells, no wilds, but we're still getting into the bonus. And we got 1 bell, but we got the line hit on the watermelon. One thing I didn't mention is if you fill the whole screen with mixed stars, that's a $25 hit on a minimum bet of 20 cents. I really like wilds in the bonus because you get the line hits and also the fever bells if they show up. So there's a lot of potential with the wilds and the fever bells in the bonus. Also, if you get all 9 symbols, so like all 9 oranges, whether in the regular game or in the bonus, that's a $400 hit on a 20-cent bet. Okay, we just got the bonus, but we got an additional $4 because we hit the corners with the bells. We just needed 1 more bell to get 15 games. So if you get 6 to 9 bells, you get 15 games. So let's get in the bonus. Remember, retriggers are on 5 bells, and bells are wilds. No bells there. So what you want is bells. 5 bells at least. 6, you'll get 15 more games. I got 2 bells there. Let's try slow speed again. See if we can get 8 bells. Nope. Not a very good bonus. It's just not hitting bells tonight, I guess. Oh, we got 4. So if we had 1 more wild, we would have retriggered, or a bell, we would have retriggered. So your retrigger is here at 5 bells. So you get $10 plus $5. Now this is on 20 cents, people. So it just goes up, up, and up. So if you're betting $1, that's probably 40 bucks or something like that. Okay? It's a really fun game. Really fun game. It's my low money game. Alright, well, we finally triggered 15 free games, so let's check this out. It's something big. Need 5 bells for another retrigger. Let's get it. Come on, bells. Looking for at least 5 bells. At least 5 bells. Come on, 5 bells. Give me 5 bells. I'm jumping. I'm recording my bonus because I got 15 bells. I mean, not 15 bells. Back, I ran out of memory. So let's try to hit this. 5 bells. Come on, 5 bells. Man. No, we didn't get a retrigger. But we hit the 15 bells, though. Got 16 bucks. This gets really crazy once you start hitting the at least 5 bells, because then you go up the ladder. It's a fun game. We so appreciate all you slot stars for stopping by and watching the video today. We understand your time is precious, and we do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them below. And you know what I'm going to say. Until the next time, take care of you.